Alright, guys. More Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty coming back. Alright, Stillman's dead. We just saw Fortune. Van got shot in the fucking head, but he's still alive. I think there might be mines here. I'm not sure. Yeah, there is. Yeah, you always gotta equip the mine detector right there after that part, because they set mines for right after that now, so be careful. Okay, so now we gotta get back to the heliport. And to me, oh shit, I didn't even see this fucking guy. I'm gonna spare his life, because I didn't see him, so... Oh shit, I didn't mean to kill him. Whatever. Let's hide the body. Alright, since we're going back to the helipad thing, it's best to go this way, since it's on the top of strut E. So we'll go from bridge, we'll go from A to F. And we'll try and get through that way. I think we can go that way. I can't remember. I don't even actually know if I've been through strut F at all. Or yes, I have. This is the way I came. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Brain fart. Alright. That guy out. FE. FE. Alright. So he's on top of this. I believe this is where the claymores are. There's no guard up there this time. And use the mine detector and you can just breeze through this. Instead of trying to shoot him like I did retardedly earlier. Okay, that's right. There is a guard that comes up there to the balcony to view with binoculars. But if you're quick, you can... trying to figure out, okay, the gate to get to the top is over here. Oh, you don't see me.
Who's there?
Alright, so we're gonna... We're told that it was on the heliport, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's the normal sensor, I believe so. I think. Maybe wrong. So it's just right there, in plain sight. Before this, before you do disarm it, though, I do suggest running around and getting every type of item that you see laying around, because it'll come in handy for here in just a second. If you haven't guessed it by now, we've done all this talk about Fat Man and all that good stuff. And, that's right, we get to face Fat Man. So, run up and disarm this bitch.
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man. Is he dead, Sal? I am Fat Man. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer, and can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time and life. Don't you love this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters. life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink the Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts! No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the Emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!
Alright, so even though he's a big fat fuck, he moves pretty fast because he's on roller skates, and his nails are fabulous! Alright, so he plants bombs all throughout the struts. You gotta disarm them, all the while he goes around planting another bomb. If you're not fast enough, he'll... Easiest way to take him out is to get him down and shoot him with a tranquilizer. It does a lot more damage than just bullets do. I think. I might be wrong. That's the way we're gonna go about this boss fight. So anyway, keep Sensor A equipped, run around, disarm bombs, pick up items, bullets, all that good stuff. He wears that big ass bomb vest, so you're not gonna be able to. And the counter, the timer doesn't start until he plants all the bombs he wants to. So he'll plant a bomb, and then he'll laugh, and then he'll start trying to shoot you.
Are you just gonna walk around?
So that's pretty much the tactic. Just shoot him a bunch of times. If you're having trouble shooting him, I don't know if I've said this in any of the other videos. Make sure you hold, if you're playing on PS3, hold down L1. And then shoot him. And just keep popping him in the head with the tranquilizer.
More bombs!
This is usually the fastest way, and plus you get points for Alright, so that's it. Pretty simple.
suit. Oh, no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh?
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Where is it?
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn!
Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb!
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow fat.
Wow, what the weirdest boss of all time, I think, in my opinion. But anyway, I remember playing this, and obviously, if you've got Sensor A equipped, it's right there. But I remember running around, and I was like looking at it, and I was like, okay, it's obviously right here. I was spraying him, and this is what Metal Gear does great. You never think to do this, but you pick up every other enemy, right? This big fat bastard, pick his ass up and pull it back, and there's the bomb. And if you let him go, you get Peter Stillman's dog tags. So, and that's it.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the President and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the President is?
No, that one's all yours.
The President is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Oh yeah, what I tell you, as soon as you kill this big bastard, it all gets good. So obviously you can see Fat Man's knocked out to get a, I don't know, necessarily a victory for not, you know, playing stealthily and not killing anybody, which I've already done, but to make my point across, you can't kill him. Like, I could easily just right now put a bullet in his dome piece. I'm not gonna do that. So, yeah.
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like. But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo. This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect unamplified. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core. Take this. This security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here. I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man will have a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up? But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke capable vehicle Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for? Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Alright, guys. I told you the story is going to pick up after that, all that bomb disposal stuff, so hope you're hooked now, and we'll be back with more Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Later!